Good morning, students. Welcome to the science class, Getting to Know Plants, Chapter 6. Today we are doing its part 2. We had studied about different part of the plants and we had started with the stem. What is the function of the stem? The stem conducts water, that means it carries water and mineral to leaves and other part of the plant attached to the stem through the narrow tube inside them. Today we'll study about leaves. You must have seen different types of leaves. Some are small, some are big, of different colors and shape and size. So let's start studying about parts of the leaf. You must have seen that a leaf, if you see it very carefully, you must have seen a leaf attached to the stem. The part that is of the leaf by which it is attached to the stem is called petiole, and the broad green part of the leaf is called lamina. Means this blade, the whole blade is called the lamina. Green blade is called the lamina. You can see the tip of the leaf also, and if you see the leaf very carefully, you will see that there are lines on the leaves. These lines are basically called veins. If you look at the leaf very carefully, you will see that there is a thick vein that is growing through in the center of the leaf, and this is called the midrib of the leaf. So these basically, when you see all these things very carefully, you will see small lines on them. These are called leaf venation. So there are leaf venation are of two types. One is parallel venation and the other is reticulated venation. Now, what do you mean by parallel venation? You will observe, go to the garden and see different types of leaves, and you will find that where the veins are parallel to each other are called parallel venation. For example, if you look at a grass, you will see it will have parallel lines to each other, so it is called parallel venation. And if you see other, this is reticulated venation. You will see it in this. What happens is, in this design is net like on both sides of the midrib. This venation is called reticulated venation. Just go out and see it in your garden or somewhere near. Observe different types of leaves and find out which has parallel venation and which has reticulated venation. This is all about what the leaves are of kind. Now we'll study about what is the function of the leaf. Most important function of the leaf prepare their own food in the presence of sunlight and green substance present in them. For this they use water and carbon dioxide from air. This process is called photosynthesis. While preparing their own food, oxygen is given out in this process. The food prepared by the leaves are ultimately get stored in different parts of the plant. This is photosynthesis. Okay. So now another function of the leaf is transpiration. What is transpiration? Transpiration is when you see water comes out of the leaf in the form of vapor by the process called transpiration. Plant release a lot of water into the air through this process, which we will learn in our other chapters also. If you see, you will see sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you will see that there are some water droplets on the leaf. This is what? This is excess of water which has been taken out by the stem to the leaves, and the extra water, rest of the water is used for the process of photosynthesis and excess water is released. This is called transpiration. And transpiration experiment I will show you in the form of video. You can watch the video and understand what transpiration is. Thank you. And Transpiration experiment. Let's take a medium-sized potted plant, cover it with a polythene bag and tie its mouth at the base of the stem with thread. Mark this polythene bag A. Next to the potted plant, place an empty polythene bag and tie the mouth with a thread. Mark this polythene bag B. Expose this setup to the sunlight for an hour. After an hour, you will see that drop appears inside the polythene bag A. The polythene bag does not show any water droplets in it. From this we conclude that the leaves give out water vapor. Due to the condensation of the water vapor, tiny drops of water get collected inside the polythene bag A. This experiment shows that plants give out water to the atmosphere through transpiration.